Hey everyone, the PCS representatives PSG have reached MSI. And at events like this, if you're not the likes of the LPL or the LCK, players don't really consider you a contender for the title. However, for the PCS, it's a little bit different. Back in 2012, they were able to claim glory at Worlds, and now in the 2023 London MSI, they're looking to do it again. Game 1 saw complete domination from the side of PSG, with Aze playing Cassante, Ginger playing Vi, Yubao and Ari completely proving me wrong, and of course Wako and Woody in bot lane playing Aphelios and Nautilus respectively. In Game 1, the first piece of action happened around the Rift Herald at 10 minutes in, and we saw DFM picking up first blood.
About it, Toltu misses the ultimate and will be taken down as 1-for-1 so far.
Junjia picked up 2 kills, Yubao picked up 1, and it got the ball rolling, which would never really stop.
The play, and Aja forced away, but the health bars are so low. Yubao getting the recess, but he can't quite finish the kill onto Arya. No flash from earlier as he looks for a little bit more, and there's a bonus kill on top.
At the same time down bot lane, Wako picked up 2 tower plates, which accelerated his lead he'd already found upon Udapon in the bot lane. And as we know about Wako, if he gets a lead, seldom does he relinquish it. And for the entirety of Game 1, he was just the better AD carry. Yubao found himself a quadra kill at the Dragon fight after narrowly avoiding a Malphite ult. And from that, he got 22 stacks on his Magi's, when at the beginning of the fight, it was simply at 0.
Only a knock upon to Junja, steal 1 HP, take it down Junja on the backside of the play, and the follow-up is there from Aja, pulls him over the wall and takes them down. Yubao with a double, and PSG, this is full fat fighting.
Everyone played fantastically in Game 1 for PSG, and it resulted in PSG winning in only 31 minutes with a 15k gold lead.
Immaculate. Once again, PSG looking fantastic in these fights.
In Game 2, PSG wanted to prove a point. Their point being, even if they're 9k gold behind, they can still win. With champions like Gragas, Viego, Lissandra, Aphelios, and of course Blitzcrank, they had really strong late game scaling as well as great pick potential, which was one of their many saving graces.
Top of the hook, but the handshake, turning it around, and Udapon still full HP. This could be a disaster.
Game 2 was a complete disaster in every regard, other than the acquisition of the Dragon and the Herald early game. During the mid-game, DFM found kills and towers constantly.
Bond knocked up, knocked back. The rest of the team can't follow up though, because toll too, making them pay the toll on the backside of the play.
PSG found themselves at a massive deficit, but with a little bit of PCS magic, we had a pause at 25 minutes, which allowed Wako to take over the map completely.
DFM ready. The Berserk actually keeps him walking away. Aja locked up in the team.
Wako came out, and at 9.5k gold down, he gale forced into 4, found himself a kill. 4-0 team fight for PSG. They got Baron, they got 3rd Dragon, and control was back in their favor. After this point, we saw a bit of lull. It was about 5 minutes until the next Dragon until we saw some action, at which point Wako gets about 800 chakrams, takes over the team fight, 2 shutdowns, and he is far ahead again.
The backside, but Wako just shredding through his health bar instead. It's a good jump from Arya, but it's not good enough. So we do find the kill onto Toltu, and now we reset back onto the Drake once more. Steel in the pit here. Junja turns golden. Steel has to try and make the magic happen, but the smite's there for Junja. It's Soul as Wako charging into the backside. He's got a million shurikens and a dream of a victory as Arya falls. Looking for more onto Steel and Harp. They flee for their lives as another goes to Wako.
One last time, the game looked dicey. DFM found Elder Dragon, and the PSG base was under siege, but Wako was still alive. There were 3 1-for-1 trades in which PSG came out on top. They took the base, Wako carried the game, and they won.
PCS show up to MSI once again with great expectations and a great reality. PSG go 2-0 in their first game.
The PCS and especially PSG have shown what they're made of. None of these players can be underestimated, and now they look towards G2 to finish their upper bracket climb in the London MSI and make it to the bracket stage of the tournament.